stuck in a loop, hit replay. Never meant to show you things you couldn't say. Kept your voice in a box in my brain. Opened it and everything still felt the same. Cracks inside the mirror know my name. Hiding all the parts I couldn't tame. Slipping in between what's real and fake. Every truth I touched began to flake. Looking for me in places I escaped. Tried to cry but it came out sounding fake. Left behind a self I couldn't shake. Silence got too loud for me to take. Echoes filled the room I never made. Thought I healed but I broke in different ways. Left a piece of me in every place. Now I see myself in every face. Never had faith, never had friends. Never had rest, only dead ends. Never had peace, never had hope. Never had ease, only had rope. Never had faith, never had friends. Never had rest, only dead ends. Never had peace, never had hope. Never had ease, only had rope. Said it all, pretending I was whole. Every word I said was just control. Tried to hide the static in my chest. Tried to bleed but it only made a mess. Traced the life in patterns I outgrew. Couldn't tell what parts belonged to you. Filled the gaps with silence out of fear. Waited for a voice that won't appear. Broke the mirror just to see it clear. Turned the pain to something I could steer. Held my breath until the moment passed. Nothing in me ever seems to last. Wish for pain to come and make it real. Learned to love the things I couldn't feel. Touched the flame and begged it not to burn. Called it healing just so I could learn. Never had faith, never had friends. Never had rest, only dead ends. Never had peace, never had hope. Never had ease, only had rope. Never had faith, never had friends. Never had rest, only dead ends. Never had peace, never had hope. Never had ease, only had rope.